1965, a strange experiment unfolded in the U.S. Virgin Islands, inside a half-flooded lab known as the Dolphin House. It was led by Dr. John C. Lilly, a neuroscientist obsessed with one radical idea, that dolphins could learn to speak English. To prove it, he launched an experiment funded partly by NASA and the U.S. Navy. A young researcher named Margaret Howe Lovatt was selected to live with a dolphin named Peter, 24 hours a day for 10 weeks, sharing the same space, eating, sleeping, and speaking together constantly. The goal was to teach Peter language through immersion. Margaret repeated words like hello and ball for hours. At first, the world watched with fascination, but behind the scenes, things were unraveling. Peter became sexually fixated on Margaret. To maintain focus during sessions, she began manually relieving him, a decision still debated to this day. The experiment blurred ethical lines and raised serious questions about the treatment of animals in science. Meanwhile, Dr. Lilly's focus shifted. He began giving LSD to the dolphins, believing it might unlock a form of interspecies communication. But the results were chaotic and inconclusive. Eventually, funding was pulled. The project ended, and Peter was moved to a small tank in Miami. Isolated and depressed, he refused to resurface for air. His death was officially ruled a suicide, a concept almost unthinkable for an animal, yet chillingly plausible in Peter's case. The Dolphin House now sits abandoned, overtaken by time and salt water, but its legacy lives on, not as a scientific breakthrough, but as a cautionary tale. Did Peter truly begin to understand language? Or were the scientists so eager to prove their theory that they ignored the boundaries of ethics and decency? Was this a failed experiment, or something darker? Today, Margaret still defends her role in the project, claiming it was misunderstood. Others see it as a disturbing example of science without limits, of human arrogance masking itself as curiosity. What happened inside the Dolphin House wasn't just about dolphins. It was about the lengths people will go to in search of answers, and the damage left behind when we forget to ask if the question is worth it.